towards their heads, and kills claimed. Heretics, they'll finish here. Grabinho no more. Reinserts himself, but up against Flickless now, and health advantage, gun advantage goes his way. Flickless could seriously do some damage, but Rian's intelligent as all. He's forwards here.
His position, though, is not great. He's worried that there could have been a C-lurk going on. Doesn't have eyes on the spike.
Time pressure, don't want to. Hold on, your knife out, you're jumping around. There's no bloody way! What is that? Back and away, and Flickless still holds it down. Doesn't matter that he's hindered. He's got his aim set tightly onto it. Anticipation of that punish over towards that TP. There's bullets are raining down. Minibu, there's no way he's making out of this man like a magician, but not quite. The rabbit's gone, done and dusted.
Double fight back into Hookah, pressure on Ara.
Looking to take a fight now forwards as well, but Ara was ready for it.
And Woot didn't go with Benji.
Well trained as well with a crosshair. Woot disjointed. Looking left to right here, him and Boo. In completely different zip codes. I'm going to be sending that one forwards with the wingman, who's forced to reveal his hand, breaks it nice and early, does claim the kill. Boo from the top there, but doesn't win it out. Ara has his name and his number. Now, Cloud and Ara. Right off angle, that is a hell of a way to take that fight. Leaping into the fray. The Giants are the ones who are claiming the lives of these Heretics players. On a round where they have fully invested, a bonus conversion will be dire indeed. Grabinho still holding it down, but then that weapon differential does play a part. Benji dismisses him, wave of a hand and a couple of bullets to do it.
Should have probably been favoured in that
TP.
situation.
What the hell is that?
There's another crunch.
West side's trying to make a go for it, but where's that gun gone?
Hold on, you gun?
Tossed it away!
You've just thrown your gun away, man!
He thought the rifle was in a very different place.
Yeah, if Flickless can slow them down at all, it's
onto
so
the line.
helpful.
What a shot.
He goes down a bit early.
Yeah, and he was the player in real danger, as you already said. One shot to the body would have done him in. Ara's forwards, though. Double Satchel has a showstopper, and let's go! He wants to send it! Trying to take the fight to them, and scuttering and scurrying away. Team Heretics are not eager to try and fight into it.
But they have to end A. There's 15 seconds.
No time. Nade at your feet as well. This is going to be completely blockading you out of the fight. Ara could just really be spelling spoiler. Spelling out defeat. Doom onto this round. 6 bullets left, and it's covered by Rians. Over the shoulder. Oh, he's going to be setting the pace and the tempo. Forwards is Giants looking to take the fight, but again it goes both ways. Buddha send that paranoia still. Giants not to be outdone. Make a statement here onto the site. Lay claim to it. The plan will be going down.
A flash and a recon. Recon used earlier.
Planted.
No early pressure here.
Oh, Minibu and Rian's going to be trying their best at this point here. Rian's looking for an early pick-off. Get things back on track for them, but already he's going to be falling. Flickless. Head clean off. Removed onto Rian's, and now Minibu's left. Straggling back into this fight in a 1v4. You have to overcome so many hurdles to make this a possibility, and he's not even going to get past the first. Grabinho, a little bit different now, going up towards heaven, and that's where potentially the players are. Yeah, Minibu's holding it, but there it is. Wading right into the crosshair, and it was placed perfectly at that. Heretics now. This is a trap that's been sprung, and they're just being walked right into. Heretics are loving this. The weaker weaponry matters not potentially, but still you can find a way to batter your way through, but you can't overcome them all. Heretics on their hands, grab net, snake bite, molly, all being overlapped. I mean, Giants have used almost all of their biggest tools for this one, but now the kills are yet to be claimed. Immediate retract back, and Westside still holding his ground. The line drawn down. Giant X so damn hungry for these kills. Heretics could get stunted. Hinder's in a perfect place, though. That's going to be a catch onto the back line. Can they overwhelm and swarm? It's up to the defense of Ara. Rifle in hand, waving it away. Sheriff in the hands of Minibu, making short work of the opposition. Mosh not timed well enough. That plant will be going down with no problems whatsoever. And now, rejuvenation there of these smokes, blooming and blossoming in their faces. It's going to be tough to chew through this if you are Giants.
Westside may have a freebie. If he grabs it, then he has annihilation.
Snake bite. Minibu pushed. Again forwards into this angle, but my God, man, just squaring up, eager as anything to assert himself in a round like this. It's 3 kills to his name already, 21 health. You wouldn't think it with how brave he's been booing. Cloud does at least do him in, but in a 1v2 with time ticking away, not looking doable, not looking possible. Might be able to claim the life of Rians, but he realizes it at this point. Has to scurry back. Team Heritage. As well, that Bench is going to be holding on to, and here it is. Popped off, ripped off into the corner. Ara's wrapped up now. It's a lovely present here for Heretics, and that is going to set the pace even further forwards. Wait for the kill to be claimed, and now looking to move forwards. That second wave of util. Forwards again. Inexorable. They can't be stopped. They're just marching to victory at a point like this.
What a shot!
But what a play. Flickless. Quick bit of toggling from him. Nasty work with the rifle in hand, but he's got to do so much more. And there's just too many bodies to deal with. Overcome. Shoulder wound here, but that's going to be double satchel pass. And, well, the Haunt does connect onto a multitude of players. Heretics are still looking to try and take this fight, but again, it's all Giants. I don't know which way to look. This is lovely. Sidestepping most of that util. It's so damn difficult. Grabinho spotted out. Forwards again with that Haunt, has to break it out, and he's seeing multitudes of players again. He's overwhelmed.
A no-scope.
Multi-layers, though, to this one, and still, it's going to be Giants looking to hold this one down. The line is theirs. Drawn in the sand, and there's blood spilling out all the way into it. Damage done. Woot is doing monstrous work again, but Decade down to single digits. Time is fully against him. Who knows it? On Showstopper's going to be used on the other side of things. This is Aura. He's looking for it, and he predicted it. Sees the TP goes on both sides and both ways of things. A lot of ults expended. Annihilation to try and round this one out. Will be a 3v3, but that plan is going down without a hitch.
Grabinho and Ara pushing together up through spawn. This is the kind of post-plant aggression I want to see.
So proactive. And no one from Heretics looking to push this one back. Rians has an inclination about it, keeping his aim well trained onto that spot. Spots it out. Onto Ara. Sees forwards again, but that Nightfall is a big connection. Remaining two players, the Heretics are spotted out. Rians feeling that squeeze and the damage done to him. Too much to overcome. Can't withstand it. Utah still flying forwards. Team Heretics going to have to take this one together now with discipline, but Benji very much alone taking this. The angle's being watched for, and Woot just can only do so much. Operator in hand, trailing out of the fight now, hoping just to escape with his life. And this is going to cut off potential avenue, but the kills need to go their way. Woot, headhunter, nade, pushes west side back and out. Feels it though with the cam. They know he's still kicking around that spot, but Giants not to be dismayed. They still get that plant down, locking it forwards. Grabinho, a lot of damage in the process, still has that blue room control, but the shots and the kills still claimed out. Heretics are here, not messing around, looking to lay claim to the lives of the Giants players that remain. West side being a nuisance from the side.
Ara's got to play the time.
He's going to do it all, but his head's clean off. Woot hammering them now. Shot after shot, and a defuse full stuck. Boo has got this one, and he's got that presence of mind, and his team has his back. I mean, he's got this. Oh, here's the showstopper. Did he clear the corner? Yes, he did. Done here, but Ara's not finished yet. Look at this guy go.
That was sick. He gets a 2K. Woo. Punished as well.
Yeah.
That was the push out through B main.
Nade still up though for Mini Boo.
High low.
Hold on. Might not even clear this one. Yeah, high low. Does the job there. Benji's going to be left in this spot here, but push back. That's the rifle. Might just like to leave with his prize, especially with the armor intact, but no, he wants to make a go for it.
They've got the money.
Nade rebounds. Time ticking, though. As that door opens up, looks like it's going to be the wide face, sees, and a snake bite. Drops him down. Decade as anything. Can't quite iso the fight in time, so Giants are back 2-2. After anchoring up, Benji holding it. Nade nice and close. It's just going to be used pound for pound here, but again, that waiting game of Giants. You know that it's Heretics that are overextending into them, looking for the play to be made. Players down.
Great patience again. Wait out the grab net.
Boo catching Flickless, though, could be brutal. No, it's Flickless who gets the better of him. He's going to be calling for the rotations. Guys, get the hell over here. The A side is entirely open, but Mini Boo, potential now to do some real damage off from the side. Satchel, though, cross up onto the angle, and he's got the spike. Special delivery with a package. Mini Boo's in. Ripping off the one head there. Ara's going to be diff, but again, that spike was delivered to the side in time. Benji, 1v4. Heretics just been worked, beginning to end here on this half. Cam, timing to be taken here, and he does. Bullet to the temple, west side dropped, but the hand revealed, and Grabinho, well, it's Team Heretics again, gearing up for that. Exec coming into this, grab net is good connection. Woot overwhelmed, this is going to be coming at double-pronged approach, and listen, the anchoring is working out. Giants might only have two bodies, but they're doing work, and dishing out the damage.
Really clean so far.
Benji looking to square up as well, potential for him to get that kill, but Woot's position is just a little bit too obvious in that spot there.
Yeah, really good patience, not offering Woot anything.
Could be dangerous though, no, not quite, west side. Forwards again, Ara. Tip of the spear for this team, Rian's off into the back as well, time being bought, but the shot's not quite connecting for him.
Rians is having an absolute stinker after how he dominated on Ascent, 3 and 11.
Cover going out. No charges.
Mini Boo bought the Guardian in this round to try to make a bit of a difference in a 2v4. Looks likely that that investment was not worthwhile.
Rough going, both of the brothers going to make a go, but again, Boo being dropped, and Mini Boo follows shortly. To give up on the idea of holding onto that deep CT control. Wall drop down though.
How do you break that?
Really difficult stuff. I mean, Rians is just holding it down.
Yeah.
locking down control of this one still. Players and bodies going to start moving. Kills collected and claimed across the board. Giant X, that's a big grab there. Here no sound cues, tapping away with a rifle. Boo is fishing and hunting for a couple of these kills, but it's all Giants once more. What a conversion. Teasers connect. Flickless could be in a spot of trouble, and Bova needs some help and needs to bail out, but he's squaring up now to take these fights side by side. Crossfire set up. Heretics, though, in charge. Largely towards that one. Finding all the marks. Crossing out the players. A lot of damage done to them, though. This is still a bit of a dangerous territory, especially with Westside coming at the bit to get involved. What a shot onto Benji. Miniboo now looking to put him back and push him back away. It's a tap of the plant. Miniboo again looking to pull most of these players out. Where is the last one remaining that they don't know about? Ara creeping forwards again. This could be it. Nailing a coffin for the map. Ara, the deliverer of death once more. 13-3. Hell of a statement after that slapping on the first one. The Giant X are straight back in it. Short, ready off of the contact from that sensor. There it is, refractor pull. Six. Pass going to be used to try and really lock this one all the way up. Making that retreat. This is so damn rapid. Heretics making the most of this one now. Speed boosted all the way up. This is a fight to be taken, but my God, the carnage on either side evened out for these squads. Players in potential position. That's an annihilation and wraps up one of the bodies. Players broken out in time, but again, these bullets are still going to be raining down as Flickless finally reveals his hands off onto that flank. Pays off for them into the 2v2. Boo, weak as anything, and it's relentless. It's non-stop here, spotting it. Both the players, signs of life, trying to scurry and rotate, but again, through the box, Boo was weak as anything, and he might have just found that timing. Benji, but he's going to have to make that sound to drop down. Was that Hood? It looks like it. Now the plant, west side, creeping in from the side, looking to see if he can claim that life. And Benji finished off. Over, tossing out Frisbee. Gravino going for a bit of a re-clearance. Benji can't hold his own. Spot like that, wasn't expected to take that fight. Nightfall now going to be committed on top. These ultimates have to be expended. His Heretics will have to win this one out. The plant not denied. They'll push back onto us. So will be that extension. With a kill claimed, Woot's done enough damage.
Boo scrambling backwards, looking to try to play towards his ult and a molly.
Hello. Wall propped up in your face, though, is going to make this one even more awkward. And like a flash. Just dissipates right at the wrong time at that one. There needs to be players fighting forwards. What a play! Heretics take it off the back of timing and they take it all together. Leaves it down to Flickless now, and it's a 1v3. Was a 1v4. Has to ISO these fights, and Woot is locked in.
His job to cover long.
It's an off angle. It's going to be tested off his contact again. That is going to be the orbital strike primed and now let loose and ready. Denies any chance of follow-up. Stars drop down. Gravino, though, is going to be spotted again with that tail end of the Prowler. West side looking down control out towards Hooker. He's hoping and aiming for a couple more fights. That it's going to be a war place down all the way. Now starting to trail their way, scaling into this side. It's coming from every single avenue. Multiple fronts, and the fight's just not going their way. Woot is just flipped on the side. He can't really even get a handle on that. Gravino forwards, but do they account for this one? That's going to be a great flash up and over towards the top, but it dissipates just in time. And as well as that, I mean, the wraparound is dealt with. Woot is still posturing, trying to take these fights. Puff up the feathers. Rubinho, though, slight off angle, really trying to reinsert himself. The Prowler did miss. Team Heretics not interested, though, in re-clearing that space. Looking over towards Market, knowing that that space could be contested.
Yeah, Heretics are trying to slow the map down, but they don't have any info on the other side of the map. On West side, they've been going for these kind of pushes.
Uh-oh. He's got a rifle. Players looking in the wrong place, though! Over towards Cave, not expecting it. The Giants can do no wrong! TP, that's going to signal most of this. Smokes, drop down in his face. Gravino does deal with a horn, still really trying to see if he can take these fights. Sidewinding, Benji's there. And it's Naz with that trade equalized, and Boo over the shoulder has it all in his hands. Pit now, billows out. An opportunity potentially to make a play in with the grab there held. It's all that 3v3, but you're going to try and take this one into the pit. So many layers to deal with. How do you peel them back? The Giants looking to get lucky. Stray shots, sending in the bullets.
It's all about the spam, isn't it?
Looking for the lucky connection again. That is a snake bite into the corner. Anticipating that spot. Molly, though, up and over. Denying critical seconds. Benji's there still, but dropped down to 1 HP. Barely alive as anything. Will have to play his way out and back. Pit's still there off to the side. What a shot by Benji. The Team Heretics. Rubinho going to be backing himself out. It's a double dash forwards again, and that Smokes to cut up most of the site. Trying to really dominate this position, but that is a great hint. And a follow-up is there. Even with the close quarter weaponry, Team Heretics really trying to force the issue. Aaron needs to be pushed back and away, and a lovely fight to be taken by Rians.
Very decisive, immediately going and clearing that.
Gravnet will connect. Has to be pulled back and out. This plan is not actually down yet. Flickless. It's behind them. Hold on. Found it. And the timing to be taken. But he will go down regardless here.